Good evening, it's Trick-floor.fr and welcome back to Province. This time we're going to the beach. This climb is pretty popular, I know, but for those who wanted to know in detail how to go there, here it is. Firstly, go in this position on the map. Then you'll need a friend or a random guy, don't know, and push you right here. Now it will happen that when he pushes you, it will push you to the left, and that's normal. I've made this mistake countless times. And you just need to try again and stay in the middle. That's really important. If you're lucky or if you have skill, you'll be able to go to here. So here, on this part, you're gonna need a little bit of skill because you will need the left part of your track to the left and the right part of the track right here. Right, like this. Once you're up, drive a bit to the left and then to the right. Wiggle a little bit and then you'll be able to go up. And then once you're here, drive a little bit to the left, not too much because you will slide down if you make a mistake. And please, for the love of God, don't go there, because if you drive to here, your motor will cut and then you will fall. So drive when there is these green spots. And then you're here. The first part of the mission is completed. Once you're here, you can either go to the beach or this part. So this part I really like. This is one of my favorite spots in Province entirely. It's a little spot you can go, or you can actually go here if you have two UDIs that are cramped. And this is where I'm going to make a difference between a rock without collision and a rock with collision. You need to be really careful with this, because if you drive on a rock without collision, well, you fall. So you can drive up there with two UDIs if you push one up right here, and you'll be able to go right here. I haven't tried going up to here though. So how to go to the beach? You go to this area, drive down carefully, please don't go too fast. And once you're here, you're gonna want to drop down just like I did in the first video of our climbs. And just drop down very carefully. And if you do it well and you don't go too much to the right, you'll slide down safely and drop down to the beach. Here's a view with the 3D camera. You'll see that this doesn't have any collision, so be careful with these rocks. Once you're here, you can actually do anything you want, just have fun, you know. I mean, it's kind of why you're here. So here you can see one of the rocks without collision, and I'm gonna show you that inside is as well death trap. It's always the same thing. In every climb, these rocks without collision are a death trap as always. So when you're here, you can actually go there. You don't want to go here, because if you do, well, you'll fall. And there's one place that I really like, and it's here. When you drive to the right, you can go to this rock right here. Just like this. And one sad thing about this is that you are blocked by the limit of the map border right here. And that's problematic. I mean, if you could go further, let's imagine you could go further through the water and then here, I mean, it would be a wet dream for a climber, you know? I mean, you could go so far. I guess they would climb up, not the stairs, but right through here with a lot of UDIs and then go up here. And it would be so cool. I mean, like, I would love to go here. Here you can see a little bit of wargaming textures, yeah. I mean, I really miss the old days, you know. You could actually climb a lot more. Why wargaming? Why did you do that? Why did you block all the climbs? I mean, in real life, you don't have invisible walls. And what's actually interesting is that wargaming actually modeled planes on Province, which is actually pretty cool from them. So now I'm going to show you, which is exceptional, I'm going to show you another climb I know. But in another place. You just drive down here and you want to get as much speed as possible. Drive here and then you're gonna take a right cut very fast, like this, and then drive forward. You want to go right there, I'm gonna show you, and you're gonna want to slide through the wall from right to left like this. One important thing to know about Udis that I talked about in my first video is that the point where you drown is on the back of the tank. So you'll see I'm gonna barely survive because I put my tank like this. This is something really important that you need to know if you get in these sorts of situations. From here, just turn, and you're gonna wanna drive on the ledge by entering siege mode. Don't go in without siege mode. Well, you could probably do it, but it wouldn't be a good idea. So just drop down like this, and don't fall to don't go to the right because, well, then you'll drown. So just drive like this, slowly. Don't go too much to the left. Just like this. And you could maybe recognize that this is where I made my profile picture. And drive up like this and actually hide from people, you know. If someone wants to get the base, you can just drive up here and shoot at them and then drive back to hide, you know. And that's it. I guess that's gonna be it for today. And I still have some climbs to show you, so be sure to drop a like and subscribe because this is not finished. So now I'm just gonna take a little dip, you know, in the water, just like always. And don't forget to check my site, by the way. There's lots of new things coming out. I'll see you in the next video. See ya.